So again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard. And I am expecting my muse to comply with my desire to create something, even though it's kind of late in the day. And I'm looking for some white. That's a 16 by 20 inch canvas. And I am very tempted to start with some gold. I'm not sure why, but I want to make ribbon dribbles. And if the last thing out is gold, that can't be a bad thing in my opinion. So that's dioxidine purple. I'm just going to combine all my favorite colors, even if they tend to, oh, no bugs in the paint please. Even if they even if they tend to wind up looking a lot like a rainbow, because that was working for me the other day and I really enjoyed myself playing with rainbows. Most of my paints are not shaken. I do need to put some white in. Let's just use this white in a container. And I also want some black, but I don't want it to turn gray, so I'm just going to keep putting other colors in between. And I'm going to try and make it as riotous as possible, which means orange. I know somebody's not happy with me for putting orange in everything, but okay, so that's not open. And somebody's going, well, maybe that's a sign not to put that orange in there, but I need some. I need some orange, and I'm going to have some pink too. Yeah, that's a dangerous combination. I can see that right now. I'm going to grab some iridescent pink, and I might grab, yeah, that's good. Grab some of my multi-surface acrylic neon from Folk-Art. Grab a little turquoise. Just put fun colors together. I want some of my regular turquoise too. I think I'm going to keep putting some black in there. I have this red opal from Folk-Art Treasures, which I haven't used nearly enough of, but I think it's pretty cool. I think it might want some gold near it though. Just because I can. Hey, that's the name of my first book on the Amazon link. Underneath the Linktree link, underneath Show More under the video. And I'm going to move most of this stuff away now. Oh, that one's not open. I really would like that to be open. There we go. I got something. Let's just keep going and hope for the best, because those look like fabulous colors. So my plan is to put a background down and with a spatula, which is one of my things that I like to do. Those are pretty. I really like those. Let me move my no, I'm going to keep my basics here. I didn't put any of my 24 karat gold with a little bit of orange in there, and I want some of that too. Take a moment, because I'm seeing all kinds of stuff I didn't put in there, and I'm not unhappy with any of it. So now that I have almost got as much space as I want, I'm trying to resist putting more colors in there. Let's move that off of there. And let's hope the wind doesn't come up, because that would be really nice. Let's give this a little bit of a shake. Take that piece of dried paint. Let's hope that bug is going to not fly up my nose and not land in my artwork. So that's about all the paint I want for that right now. This is my OXO omelet turning spatula. It's a flip and fold spatula. There's two sizes. They're both good. I happen to like painting on 16 by 20 inch canvases a lot, so the larger one definitely works better for me. But I didn't use the little one for the longest time, and when I did, I was surprised at how much I liked it. So it does not matter which one you get. I want to thank Kim for the extra spatula too. Thank you, Kim. Kim T. And all the paint and all the other good stuff you sent me when you stopped painting. Kim was a benefactor for a little while. She was very helpful in making sure I had the paint money that I needed, or at least some of it, on a regular basis. Which reminds me, if you want to be a patron to the studio, there's Patreon. Links on my channel header icons, and the links are actually under the link tree. And if you look on the end screens of this video or any video, you'll find an exhibition video that will show you the monthly drawing winners' prize choices. So that's a nice layer of black. The question is, did I want to put some gold in there? And the answer is definitely yes. And that's probably a lot more paint than I need, but that's okay because I want to play. Gold and black will often sell. I'm going to scrape all my paint off on my canvas. I'm probably going to wind up tipping this. Throw that right in the bucket. I could leave that there for a minute and get a great screenshot. So my plan is to ribbon dribble. I don't probably think I can get the first colors I want. Now, I could leave my colors heavy if I wanted to because I use GAC 800 by Golden in all my paints, but that's not what this is about. This is definitely about ribbon dribbling some cool patterns until I decide I like what I've got. And I'm going to grab myself an edge catcher, which is good for two things. One is held against the edge of the canvas, and the other one is tipping the paint off the canvas down onto the edge catcher and using my spatula. No, I don't want love bugs. Thank you. So that's the way this works. I didn't think I liked that, but I do. So you can watch where your heaviest paint is. The other day when I did this, I didn't have to use very much paint. And I stopped, and I might do that again. I might do 2 paintings really fast. So before I go any further, I'm going to indulge myself. Just keep having fun with my marks. I'm going to go in the opposite direction. I'm going to hold my canvas and my edge catcher so they don't blow away. So this edge catcher is going to get folded right up there. And then that spiral is looking pretty cool. I wonder how far we can get it to spread. Probably it's going to spread as I add more paint anyway. That white mark is not making me super happy. Seem to have a lot of that white now suddenly. No idea what I'm doing at all. Just sort of playing it by ear as I go along. Making patterns and then tipping them. And if I think I'm not going to like something, I will just plan on covering it up with more ribbon dribbles. If I really don't like something, I might go ahead and grab the color that I want that I didn't put in here, which is, I think, right here. Yep, that's it. Oh, of course it's not open either. Let me just put my tweezers in there and see if I can open that up really quickly. This is my go-to recently, my Venetian blue. And it still needs to be opened, so I'm not going to worry about that right yet. Just going to let all of that move down. And then, whoa, good catch, bottles. For a change, I'm glad they were there. So I am letting a lot of that paint just flow right off. And then I'll wipe it off. And I'm going to have a look at it. I know I'm supposed to use white between things, but I'm not super stoked about that right now. I am going to find the orange, 24 karat gold, bring that edge catcher back. I'm just watching where my paint is going. and I'm trying to aim it toward my edge catcher. I like tipping different areas of paint, the canvas, creating different scenarios. This is very spacey so far. I'm not disliking it yet at all. I want a whole lot more of my purple flash. I like playing with the patterns and seeing what happens, because I really don't have much of an idea until I play with patterns. I do have all kinds of paint that I can take right off my edge catcher and put into the composition. And if I don't mess with it too much, it doesn't get too awful brown. Putting stuff in my way. I don't want it in my way. I do want some more of this. And I think I'm almost done with this. This is going to be very iridescent. I could have put some enamel in there. That would have been kind of cool, because enamel makes things sell. We are getting some nice cells though. So whatever I get off now, I'll put back in again. With the spatula, especially up there, this is cool, but it needs something right there. And I think I've got just the thing right here. And I'll be filling in whatever else is left on my edges with some black. So I think it's almost time to torch. And really the only paint that I've got wasted so far is this. And now it's not wasted. So that's pretty cool. I like that. That's bizarre, for sure. And I could definitely ribbon dribble the rest of what I've got over the top of it and create some more stuff. Because I've got some tremendous cells. And I might as well really go ahead and use it. Because I can. Ha! Did I mention the name of my second book is Unlimited Possibilities? Space Cowboy! Ha! I want to put some glue in there. Alright, if I really wanted to waggle something I could. I've got just enough paint left in my cup so that I can actually just use my Princeton Arctic Catalyst spatula, also available on the Amazon link, and just dole out my residuals, adding them to what I've got, because they're still pretty and purple. And why not? Because I can. I know. I'm a strange duck, but I have a really good time playing with my paintings. I didn't really like that little bit of canvas showing up there, so I don't mind covering it up with some purple. I might even use what's left in my cup to cover up, so it's time. I mean, you could swipe one of these too, but this is just wild. Let's spiral that out. Space Cowboy, for sure. We got somebody's doing lariats. Those colors are better than the last time I tried to do this. They're pretty wild. I need to put a little black over here. Got some really incredible cells. Total fantasy piece. Definitely not discouraged from doing another one. Maybe I'll try and do one on a white background. And I might put a little black in instead of the gold. I might have to clean my spatula. So this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida, at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard, saying thank you for sharing my videos. Thank you for giving me a thumbs up. Thank you for watching the videos longer, because that's really important and very, very helpful. Thank you for shopping my Teespring clothing, which is under the video, and it has Oliver print leggings and Oliver print t-shirts. And if you're looking for more merch, you can help me by checking out Expressionist Art Studio Gallery totes and more on Facebook. You can find that link right underneath the Teespring, underneath the link tree. I don't know, they have the same syllables or something. And also on Facebook, totes and more, that brings you to fineartamericanpixels.com. So I'm just sticking a little bit of paint right along the edge, and then I push it up toward the gap before bringing it back down again. And I try and leave a layer just in case you guys ever want to cover the edges of your canvas. So what else should I tell you? There's 1,360 videos, and you can find them on my channel under all playlists. Look for created playlists. My website, Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links, my Google business page, and something else of interest like Saatchi, I guess, are all under the Linktree link. So that's open show more under the video, and you'll find whatever you want. Under that is my email address, and if you're interested in purchasing a painting, that is an excellent way to support the studio, and I love giving my artworks homes. I'm also giving lessons at the house in Spring Hill, Florida. You can come, wear a mask if you want. My Amazon link is on the Linktree, and it's where you can find the OXO omelet turning spatula, flip and fold, and the Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatulas, and lots more great stuff. And it's at no added cost to you, and when you shop there, you can buy anything on Amazon, and a little tiny something goes in my direction, and it helps me out. So I totally love you guys. There's 87,000 of you. This is an absolute fantasy. Wild and bizarre. I love the black in the background. It gives it wicked dimension. It definitely looks like something is happening in space. I've got a few things to cover on my edges, and I don't want to keep you hostage for that, so I will see you anon. This is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio, making sure that you can see everything, and you can. And saying I'll see you soon. Look on the community board for tomorrow's video, or on Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group, which is for students on Facebook. And I usually post them late at night. I have a midnight video most nights. I love you guys. I'll see you anon. Bye for now. Priscilla out.